Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dominions for Multiplayer Showdown, episode 31, turn 44, and yes, turn 43 is not up because, unfortunately, I missed turn 43, so I actually ended up having an emergency come up, and I was pretty much away. I wasn't even home. I was like out of town, like pretty far away actually, when turn 43 propped up, and I just got distracted and I didn't get a chance to take the turn. But it really doesn't matter because the game is getting ready to come to a close, and aside from like what little territory I hold, I don't really pose as much of a threat to anybody. I couldn't really get the enough thrones by turn 50 anyway. So at this point, the most important thing for me is that I at least deliver on a pretty good sized battle with the forces I've managed to gather up over the last few turns. And I'd like the game to end at turn 50 without there being a clear victor, rather than having somebody win. So you can see Tortuga's pretty much got like a huge portion of the map here, and he's moving forces around. Now, he did say he was going to attack me. He sent me a message saying he was going to attack me. Well, actually, he told me to attack this here, and said that if I didn't, he was going to attack me or something. I don't really remember how he exactly said it, but essentially, Vanheim's pretty much out of the game, and as far as I can tell, and Tortuga's here. He's gonna go for every throne he can. So things I need to do is I'm gonna actually send my army off over here, I think, and I'm gonna try to take this. I know I don't have like a huge army, but at this point, like, the game's gonna be over at turn 50, so I've got 5 more turns left, and I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to gather all my forces and put them here, and then move over to here. And I'm gonna attack this throne, and then maybe even knock his army off of it, and see what I can do there. But all in all, that I don't know if that's really gonna make, you know, all that much of a difference. If anything, maybe it'll just stop Tortuga from winning the game, which would be victory in itself. So let's go ahead and get our armies, of course, all fleshed out here. So we'll put all these units down here as they should be. We've got another behemoth which we can throw in here, and all these guys, which I'm really just gonna put down here with him. That gives me this guy who we can set to stay behind troops, and he could just gather up a decent sized army of units to lead. Like so. This is not where you go, my friend. Yeah, and so we'll just move units around and get them all set up and ready for the upcoming big battle. I want to at least put my forces into combat with somebody, so I feel like I at least got, you know, I like gathered all these troops and stuff, and I've built this pretty large army, and it'd be really would be a shame if I didn't use it to do something. Leave a couple units here because we're going to need some to stay back. Let's see. So set battle orders, attack. We'll just have them to attack the closest enemy. We can set these guys to fire, I guess. Not to keep distance. We'll just fire at closest enemy. I'm actually going to keep these guys in a block formation. I'm going to keep them in the back because I don't really have anybody in the back. So it wouldn't hurt to have a few armies in the back. We're pretty much going to leave everybody else here. We're going to take him, all of these units, and we're going to leave the mages for the most part here. Yeah, I was trying to put more items on him. All we got's the horror helmet. It's alright, gives him some protection. I'd like to get him some other armor. I do have enough gems. I could wait one more turn. We've got 5 turns. 1, 2, 3. That'd be 4. If I waited one more turn, it would be 46, 47, 48, 49. I don't want to cut it that close, because by the time I move everybody and consolidate them here, by the time I get to here and attack Tortuga there, yeah, I can't wait any longer. We'll be pushing it on We'll be pushing it really close. And I don't want to push it really close like that. I need to get these guys here situated. Like so. Okay. There we go. So that's everybody there. I should leave somebody back. Nightbane, we'll leave him back. So we're going to move all of those units there. This army here, we're going to move here. I should probably take a few of these people with me. These mages are going to be completely useless. What do we got here? We got one Dusk Elder. Plague Spittle. He can come with us. Or is it, was it Plague Spittle or Grave Spittle? Well, these guys here are technically my Lictor producers. I'm wondering if I should just take them with me, though. I can keep producing Lictors, but what's it really matter, you know? I guess a few more just to have for defense. If this whole army dies over here somehow, then I'll... Not that it matters. Like I said, the game's coming to an end. I just want to deliver a big battle for everybody is what I really want to do. I'm not even remotely concerned about research at this point, so I'll take these guys. That's what I'll do. Horde of Skeletons, and I should make sure they're all set up to do Horde of Skeletons. Let's see, Horde of Skeletons. A lot of this stuff I can set up once I get outside the area as well. It's been a while since I've used these guys, as you can see. But that's alright. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting once I get down there. I'm not really sure. Not really sure how it's going to go, if I can be completely honest. It is Plague Spittle. Oh, I probably can't see him because there's too many units here. Yeah, right here he is. Yeah, we'll take him too. Forgot about that. Okay, so let's set him to do a Horde of Skeletons. Now, last time we clashed with this army, it beat the living piss out of us, so whether or not that's going to happen this time, I don't know. But we're set up to move, and we're taking pretty much everybody that matters with us. We could take these guys too. We might as well. So just do that one more time. There we go. We can even do that there. Everybody's moving now. And the priests, I usually have them set up to just cast different blessings. They still should be. Yeah, they are. And then we've got these units here, which we're going to leave here. And just make sure they're ready to go. Alright. And then these units here, which should be all ready to move. And there's a bunch of priests here too, so I should probably take them as well. Because there's just no... I'm going to need the priests for the different blessings and such. Yeah, so this is going to be kind of like our last, like, hurrah, essentially. Tortuga has said he's going to attack me. That's pretty much what he said. We'll move some scouts around so we can keep an eye on everything. And we'll move a scout down here and get a good reading. But yeah, he pretty much said he was going to attack me. That's what he basically said. So, I mean, at this point, I just kind of look at it as why not kind of thing. I can... If he's going to just attack me, then I can move in and attack this with all my units, and if I lose them, I mean, I'm not going to win the game, so I may as well try to at least play a role in stopping somebody else from winning, and if I don't, I don't, but if I do, if I take this throne and I hold it and we hit turn 50 and Tortuga didn't win because I made this move, I'll feel pretty good about it. I'll actually be very happy about that. He's obviously going to he's got scouts all around, he's going to see this move coming, so I'm not expecting this to be like some type of, you know, secret thing, but I'm trying to think if I could maybe, I just noticed I got a lot of gold. Funny enough, I bet I have enough to build another fortress, but I would actually, it's 5 turns, so I would actually get a fortress built in time. Like if I wanted to put a fortress up, like here, I could technically do that. It would be built before the game was up, I think, but I don't know, probably not really worth it. I could build a temple, that would really mess everybody up. Well, not this point on, but I could put, I'm thinking like I could put a temple here and just, if I put a temple here, it would at least cause unrest to the people around me. And this guy's not really doing anything, is he? Oh, he might have troops, though, Rend. Oh, he actually doesn't. Alright, well, sure, why not? How long is he going to take? Looks like he's going to do it pretty much instantly. So could I have somebody, like, construct a temple here, too? I mean, I've pretty much already got, like, full dominion in all these provinces. If I was to construct a temple anywhere that would be useful, it'd be, like, down here. But yeah, we might as well throw a temple up here. Spend the gold. Oh, we need 300. Okay, we don't have enough. We need like 40 something more. Okay. Well, this is a pretty big gold producer actually, so that's where we're getting all this nice extra income from. Okay, so I guess that's gonna be the end of this turn. So yeah, we're basically just gonna move a bunch of units and get ready to do some attacking. I could technically spend my death gems for something else. If I made an item, I could transport it over so he could pick it up, or I could leave him here for 1 turn and move him. But I don't really want to do that because it's already turned. I'm not going to get this guy equipped. And you know what? I'm not really that worried about it. You got to think about it, guys. It's already turned 44. So if I waited 1 more turn, see, so 44, next one would be 45, it'd be 46, 47, right? If I waited 1 more turn, I guess I could wait 1 more turn, right? So I could, let's see. Let me see what I would even make. I wanted to make him like a Bane weapon, but he really needs more protection stuff. It would have to be a level 3 mage. I see that now. I mean, I could keep this whole army here for 1 more turn. Let's see. I mean, if I was to give him anything, right? The Robes of Shadow would be perfect. 10 Astral Pearls. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get some Astral Pearls. So we got 10 of them. Okay, then here's what we'll do. We've got just a little bit of time. Let's get the Robe of Shadows. That'll make him ethereal. And if he's ethereal, he'll... I think it's his 75% or something, or... Stealth boost plus 20. He's almost invulnerable to non-magical weapons. It also helps avoid being seen when sneaking, but mainly he'll get like a really good protection. I could make like a fire plate, obviously, but... We'll make him those robes. I think that'll help a lot. And we could give him something else, right? So he's already got the little head protection kind of thing going. Like, we could do an enchanted shield. Something with death gems, though. Anti-magic, spell focus, Eye of the Void, Amulet of the Dead, Champion Skull, Bane Venom. Let's give him a weapon. We said we were going to do that, right? So we've got the Bane Blade, but we can give him this one. Sure, let's just craft it. Okay, so that's what we'll do then. We've got a little bit of time. We've got 6 more turns. It's more than enough. We'll craft those weapons and whatnot. We'll give that to him, and then he'll be, you know, a lot more protected. We'll move our massive army here. This army will already have been moved there and getting ready. We'll move the big army. So that'll be, let's see. So it'll be turn 45 next turn. Then 46, 47, 48. And I'll give you guys the big battle that you want. Because I know you guys are going to want to see a big battle before it ends. I'm still kind of nervous because I'm crafting these items, but I feel like he could be so close to winning if he moves this army here, and then I don't know where his profit is, though. I doubt it's with that. I don't know. He wants me to attack here. He keeps asking me to do this, and I don't know why he's asking that. He's got to have some reason why. He wants me to move my army down and attack this. I mean, Vanheim clearly isn't going to win the game now. He's been pretty much completely removed, so why does he want me to attack this? He's obviously just going to attack it himself. Unless he wants to move he wants me to move my army really far away so that maybe he feels like he needs this to win and my army being here is a threat. I don't know. Now I'm wondering if I shouldn't wait here. Every turn I wait's one more chance he has of being one step closer to winning. It's really a tough call. I guess it doesn't matter, even if this guy dies, right? I mean, it is the end of the game, so he's just not going to have a lot of protection. You know, I'd like to make these items and give them to him because that could be, you know, very helpful for winning this battle. But I just don't know if I want to wait the one turn. Oh, God, what a decision to have to make. I don't know. I guess I'm just going to wait the turn. Regardless of I mean, if he doesn't win by turn 48, then it's whatever. I mean, I could get to here and he could win the game and not even get the battle. So it doesn't really matter. You know what? I'm not gonna make these items. I'm just gonna make the move. At this point, if I give him those items, yeah, he'll be more powerful, but Tortuga's like deadly close to winning, and if I can at least just stop him from getting the victory, I'll feel like everything was worth it. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make that final move. Let's find out if that was a good decision, I guess, in the coming turns. So thank you guys for joining me for this one. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.